GenConToad.com's Pack Cracker series. Today we're going to be opening up some really cool old Yu-Gi-Oh promos here. But first, let me introduce my good friend here that's going to be helping me out, Larry.
What's up, Charleston? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you, Larry?
I'm good. Ready to have us a little nostalgia flashback with these sweet packs we got here today.
These kind of look like some Willy Wonka golden tickets.
Well, not worth as much.
No, not quite. That's kind of what they were, though. You guys, you got these packs by going to the movie, right, Larry?
Yeah, like when you went to the Yu-Gi-Oh first movie, like they would just give you these little packs, and they contain one of like 4 different cards that range from any of the legendary sphinxes from that movie, or you can get a blue-eyed shining dragon.
Oh. I think there's a dark magician in this as well.
It's a magician of chaos kind of card.
So kind of.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what it's called.
Well, guys, we do these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, by the way. Some of you have hopefully been routinely watching these, and you've liked and shared the page, so you're always informed as to when these go live. But if you haven't, please do so, and that will get you guys all the information on when these shows go live. These Pack Cracker series come out every, like I said, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, typically around 3 p.m. Sometimes things happen. We're a little early, sometimes we're a little late, but no big deal. Also, be sure and join in on Tuesdays and Thursdays where we do our Facebook Live sales, and those are an absolute blast. Hopefully, Larry, one day you'll be partaking in one of those with us.
Oh, I can't wait, man.
Yeah. So this Tuesday, by the way, guys, is also another Yu-Gi-Oh show. And that is going to be highlighting the famous monsters from the actual anime series. This includes the movies and the cartoon itself. Maybe, I'd be pretty sure even the manga,
Oh yeah, we're talking Dark Magicians, Dark Magician Girls, Blue Eyes White Dragons, maybe even Exodia, the Forbidden Ones will be there.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be highlighting and showcasing a lot of cards in their various different sets and forms that have all made an appearance on the show in one way or the other from the whole Yu-Gi-Oh universe. And be sure and also tune in on Thursday where we are going to be having our Pokemon show, and we're going to be showcasing the first 3 generations legendary Pokemon.
My favorite gens.
Oh yeah, those are definitely the classic ones for sure. Guys, we're going to be showcasing a bunch of different cards of various representations of these legendary Pokemon. So we're going to have, different types of the legendary birds.
Oh yeah, Kyogre, you're going to have Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, you're going to have, your Suicunes and, your Entei. Just
don't forget your Mew and Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, just, the OGs.
Yeah, and those are going to be all different cards of those from their very first appearance and base set, all the way up possibly to Burning Shadows if they made it into that set. So be sure and tune in for that. Those shows, guys, happen at 8 p.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, and you know what? We would love to have you guys there. But Larry, let's get into opening these packs here.
Sounds good, man.
And let's see what we get.
All right, so
go for it.
Let's take the first look here and see what we got. See if we get that Blue Eye Shine Dragon right off.
Ooh, that's what we're looking for.
Man, I remember going to the movies when I was a kid, back in, Lord, like 2004, 2005, I think.
Was that when this movie came out?
I think so. It might be 2006 or 7. It's around that area.
They don't have a date on them.
I've slept a lot since then. But yeah, I remember just going, oh, and look at that.
Done nailed it.
Right off the bat, we get that Blue Eye Shining Dragon. Now, the funny thing about this card, Charleston, is it says you have to sack the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to summon it. And the funny thing is, and in the TCG, there wasn't, in America, there wasn't a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon at the time.
How disappointing.
Yeah, so you would get it and like, oh man, I can't wait. And then like, oh, you have to have that card. And
everyone's looking at their Blue Eyes. There's no Ultimate. There's just silver.
And then, they came up with a Jump magazine that you could actually get one. And then finally, you were able to play it. But until then, it was just kind of cool to have.
Well, yeah, at least you could say, look, I got it.
Right, it was just one of those cool.
Well, I'm gonna take my chances here and see what I get. Let's see if we can get the whole set opened up. No, I'm not gonna be able to top it by any means, but let's see if we can get the full set. So there's 4 different cards here, right, Larry?
Yeah, there's 4 different. You have Pyramid of Light, which is ironically the thing that got rid of the Egyptian god cards in the movie somehow. I mean, because movie logic and anime logic doesn't work the same as the card logic.
You gotta suspend belief.
Oh yeah.
Or disbelief.
It's because Yugi, man. Yugi Moto was just a giant cheaty face. And so was Seto Kaiba. They just never would admit it.
All right, well, you know what? I think we started off with a bang, and then we went to the
what a
the weakest.
Hey man, real men play water pond.
Hey, it's okay. You know, that's 2 of the 4 collection right there.
Right.
Good old water pond there. A little cute fluff ball. Let's see what else you get here.
Let's
Larry.
see what we can get here. See if we can get us a nice another spicy dish.
I'm kind of, you know, my personal favorite's probably the dark magical characters like this.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah, like I mean, I always preferred the, you know, just like cool fiend type monsters, but unfortunately we have us another water pond.
Oh, you joker. Well, we can't be having that. So let's bust open.
Yeah, let's see if we can find us another one.
The card that comes with it. That's a pretty much looks like it just advertises Shonen Jump.
Yeah, it's just Shonen Jump advertisement. You know, from like the anime and the manga, just different ways that, you
old
know.
school advertisement.
Yeah, it's just like it's advertising the movie that you're watching, and just pretty much an insert.
I wish these packs were actually, you know, real gold.
Oh yeah, like make it worth your while.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got us card 3 of 4. We're talking about the Pyramid of Light. That's what you just mentioned.
Yeah, that's the one. This somehow gets rid of the 3 Egyptian cards, which are supposed to be the most powerful cards in the anime.
Is that like what were the Egyptian gods?
Slifer the Sky Dragon,
okay, those guys.
Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Yep. I was thinking that's who they were, but I wasn't quite sure. You know, they don't look like Egyptian gods as much as.
It's more or less just like they were just giant guys that were just hard to really kill, and in an anime they were just broken.
Okay. Well, let's crack open another one. I see you got 2 more there.
Yeah, we got 2 more over here.
I've got 1. I'll let you bust open the next couple here. Hopefully we can round out the whole set.
Hopefully so. I mean, we're getting there. It's just gotta have variance, you know. Oh, there we go. This is the part we were talking about. Sorcerer of Dark Magic. It's essentially like a better version of the Dark Magician, which was Yugi's favorite monster and best monster in his deck 90% of the time. It was really powerful and actually one of the more valuable cards in the set.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It actually sees a lot of good casual and had competitive play back in the day. That's, you know, when I played, because I'm an old timer.
Yeah.
Played this game when it was young.
I think Yu-Gi-Oh! For many years, it kind of went under the radar for me. I was always, you know, I grew up playing Magic the Gathering and Pokemon, so I didn't, you know, just growing up, I didn't have time to fit a 3rd card game in there.
I transitioned myself around, man. I played Pokemon into Yu-Gi-Oh! And then into Magic. Just, you know, just like whatever cards were cool and caught my fancy at the time.
Well, I just realized, you know, I thought that we were still missing 1 card, but we actually just opened the whole set.
Right.
So we'll leave these 2 packs sealed for someone to come on to trollandtoad.com and pick up. The cool thing is that these packs, I believe they're like, I think they're $3 or $4.
Yeah, they're really, really cheap because, you know, I mean, you only get 1 card, but I mean, just the nostalgia value, is just like way more worth than what anything, you know, like you can just keep the pack. Like you don't even have to bust it. Just like
it's just cool to collect and have, and so, you know, eventually as time goes on, there's going to be fewer and fewer of these out there because, you know, they're, God, how old?
They're just like over a decade old.
Yeah, I was going to say over 10 years old.
And you could just lie to your friends and say you got this at the movie theater, and you know, just to be cool.
And not to mention that Blue Eyes, I believe that's a pretty valuable card too.
Yeah, you know, the Blue Eyes like itself is by far like the most hot. It was the most hot card from the movie. Like, you know, it just like it was supposed to like have the power to beat the gods on its own. And it's really strong. I mean, it's like depending on, I think, how many dragons you have in your graveyard, like it gets even more powerful.
That sounds like my kind of deck.
Yeah,
because
so,
I'm definitely a dragon
like,
guy.
if you love dragons and you love Blue Eyes, like it's definitely the perfect card you want to buy.
Oh yeah. Well, that's awesome, Larry. I'm glad that you actually know a good bit about this this little movie promo set to kind of explain the awesomeness that these cards are.
Man, anything to help you out,
Yeah,
Charles.
appreciate it. Guys, be sure and also visit us at GenCon. That's going on this weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana. That starts on the 17th and goes to the 20th. Some of our Facebook Live crew is going to be there, so you guys can stop by and say, hey, what you think of the shows? What do you think about the pack crackers? Even give some suggestions. We'd love to hear your all's feedback. And if nothing else, bring anything gaming that you got, and we'll check it out for you and try and give you a really good deal on it. And then, you know, when we give you some cash in hand, just walk right around the booth and pick up something there. And like I said, you know, if nothing else, just stop by and say, hey, we're going to have tons of staff there, once again, from the Facebook Live crew here, and as well as the warehouse. We have just a ton of great guys that are going to that show that are definitely going to be there to take care of you guys. And yeah, be sure and check out, once again, the Pat Crackers. They're every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Hopefully we'll see Larry here again. He'll be doing some more with us.
I definitely am going to try to represent Trolling to the best of my ability. Yeah,
I need someone to sit here and help me out. Someone on the live shows before, they called me out and said, I'm just pulling tons of overtime.
Oh yeah.
Mark's still here. My good old spirit dragon friend Mark's still here. There he is.
He's the best.
Yeah. And guys, don't forget as well, every Tuesday and Thursday are our Facebook Live shows where you can purchase whatever it is that we're selling that night. And it happens to be that tomorrow night, Tuesday, August the 15th, there we go. The days just blur together. We are going to be doing our Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime show once again, and that's going to be showcasing just all the monsters that were on the anime and the manga and the movies. So, we'll probably see some of these guys that we just opened up, as well as those Egyptian gods that Larry was mentioning.
So if you want to be a cheaty face like Yugi Moto and win your games the cool way, you should buy some of these cards because it'll make your decks ridiculously overpowered.
And I'm gonna take his word for it, since he seems to know what's up. And also be sure and tune in Thursday, August 17th at 8 p.m. That's going to be once again our Pokemon, the first 3-generation legendary Pokemon show. A little bit of a mouthful, but we're going to be showing just all the legendary Pokemon in their various different card forms, from the very first sets all the way up to Burning Shadows. And that, okay, well, Mark just told me that he will be there, so
Mark's gonna rock it.
Yeah, if you guys have tuned in to our Pokemon shows before, Mark and I just have an absolute blast, just fanning out on some Pokemon. Big old fanboy.
Hey, man.
That's what we are.
Ain't nothing like, just going back to your childhood. It's just
that's
what this is all
part.
about. Like, nobody likes being an adult, let's all be honest.
That's true. It's not what it's cracked up to be. But guys, thank you very much for checking out these Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie promos. We got the full set, and that's awesome, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm Charleston.
I'm Larry.
See you guys.
Peace.